Greetings, Pokefans! Zack Attack here, and today I am back with another Pokemon team voter for the PPDL. This time it's week 8, and we're going up against, you guessed it, another undefeated coach. This time it's Cart, um, coach of the Tennessee Voltorbs. And this team, eh, I it's very scary. It's super fast, much faster than mine, because my fast Pokemon's a baby Uni. And he's got half of his team is faster than my baby Uni. So it's like, there's that, and then he can also have a hard Trick Room too if he wants to, because he has a Porygon as his team captain. And my team captain's not good here, because he has a Tyrogue, and a Diglett, and a Chimchar, and a Quaxley, and a Blitzel that can Terra. Oh my. So yeah, there's a lot of different threats on the other side. He's got Turtwig as well. He's got a lot of starter Pokemon, so there's that. But in any case, I want to be able to try and beat this team. I'm not going to. I have the 6-0 to make the playoffs, which is not happening. So I'm just gonna have some fun. We're just gonna have some fun. And we're gonna try to win. We'll make playoffs. Likely not. 99% not. But we're gonna have fun trying to win against another undefeated coach, and hopefully I don't throw. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump to the Teambuilder. Let's get started. So the first Pokemon on the list, we're not gonna bring our team captain to Pawniard this week because it gets completely crapped on by a lot of the Pokemon that my opponent has. So instead, we're gonna bring a different Pokemon as our team captain for this week. Our first Pokemon is going to be none other than Baby Uni the Bus. Baby Uni, after her tremendous game last week, is back with the Choice Scarf, because like I said, half of the Pokemon on his team outspeed Baby Uni, so the Choice Scarf is necessary. Where the classic Thunderbolt, Air Slash, Hurricane, and U-Turn, because I am scared of Diglett switching in on this thing for absolutely free. So instead of Volt Switch, we have the U-Turn near Volt Absorb because we are scared of Blitzel. But outside of that, Baby Uni hit hard, do damage. That's what she usually does, and that's what she's going to do, as is traditional. Next up, we have Gator with the Sheer Force Life Orb, as we know. Same set as week 1, except such Dragon Dance with Swords Dance. We got Dragon Dance, Liquidation, Aqua Jet, and Superpower. Superpower is mainly there to hit the Porygon and nothing else. Unless we can outspeed something. For the most part, it's just going to there hit the Porygon, do hard, hit damage. Aqua Jet there for priority, Liquidation there for things like Chimchar. But yeah, that's going to be the job of Gator this week. Next up, we got Bubby the Goat. After the failure that was last week, Bubby's going to try and redeem himself and hopefully not get clapped by a Pokemon that has coverage against it. Your Gut Sling Orb, as is tradition, with the Dragon Dance with Rock Slide Earthquake with Break this time, but we're Terra Ghost. So maybe wondering why no Terra Blast? Well, because Ghost is more of a defensive typing, but it allows you to switch out against Diglett, because Diglett is going to be Arena Trap, and Ghost types are able to escape that. Otherwise, if Diglett wasn't there, I just would have easily been Terra Fighting. But since Diglett does exist, I do have to be Terra Ghost. I feel like, but it should be fine. Next up, we are bringing Fennekin back with the Shed Shell to make sure we can switch out against said Diglett, because Diglett is a pain in the arse for this thing. We have Flamethrower, Grass Knot, Psychic, and Flame Charge. I was originally going to have a Choice Scarf on this thing, but I couldn't do that with only having 2 Eviolites and needing a Shed Shell for Diglett and Uni already hogging up a Scarf. So I decided to go ahead and give the Shed Shell to Fennekin, because I'm just scared of Diglett. There's nothing less I can say about that. Grass Knot is definitely there for a Quaxley. I don't know how many damage it's going to do, considering Grass Knot is damaged by weight, and Fennekin doesn't get Energy Ball for some reason. But we're just going to have to work with what we've got. If I had Sun Mode, maybe Solar Beam would be a thing, but I dropped Vulpix. This is where some mode would probably be okay, but honestly, I'm actually fine with that because Fanny Camp's not really here for the long term. It's mainly just here to revenge kill something with Flame Charge and then stay in for as long as possible. Next up, we have Flabebe. Now, Flabebe is a bit of an interesting one because this thing actually can do some stuff in this game with Calm Mind, Chilling Water for Chimchar Giga Drain to heal, and Moonblast for big, strong fairy damage. Definitely has a role in this game, and it can definitely fill that role with big damage in these moves, as well as running a little bit defensive. Hold and impact to bite me in the butt. And then last but not least, Coughing, our second Violet Mon. Our first one was Flabebe. Coughing is our second one. We have Sludge Bomb for Poison Stab, Thunderbolt for Quaxley, Willow to burn stuff that isn't Chimchar, and then my favorite move, Explosion. Now, because I'm not going to make playoffs, I figured, you know what? Let's just bring the boom. Literally. And maybe it'll KO something. I don't know. It's going to be super funny to try and blow something up. And I think Coughing can blow something up. And it's going to be super, super funny. We got neutralizing gas there to neutralize abilities. And yeah, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a super, super fun time. Mainly here's a neutralizing gas is mainly there to neutralize Arena Trap from Diglett. I'm scared of that thing. If it doesn't come, I'm going to be super upset, but also super happy at the same time. So it's going to be like, they're putting all this prep for it, and it's not there. But also, it not being there is also kind of good for me at the same time. So, we'll see. But yeah, that's going to be the team this week. I know I talked kind of fast this time, but I didn't really want to stand around here talking about this team because I don't think I'm going to win, or at the very least not 6-0. I can still win, but like it's not going to matter if I win or not. So this game, I'm just saying ethically ball, and we'll see what happens. If I win, great. If not, who cares? This game doesn't really matter that much to me. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the season, very, very likely. So I appreciate you guys joining me on this little 4-week journey, and we'll go back to the real leagues that matter, which those have actually been going pretty well. So I will see you all in the battle, and hope you have a good rest of your night. And that's going to be all from me this week, and that's going to be the team. And for week 8 of the PPDL against Cart, it's going to be an interesting battle. It's going to be a fun one, and yeah, I'm going to be super excited for this one. And I will see you all in the battle, and make sure that you guys stay goated. I am your coach, because my name is Zach Attack. I hope you all have a glorious day, and I will most certainly see you all on the flip side. Peace.